Hey, Valeria Untold. Today we're diving deep into some crazy behind-the-scenes facts about the Lord of the Rings trilogy. Things that'll blow your mind. From major script rewrites to casting surprises and actors enduring some wild injuries, let's jump into the epic journey of how one of the greatest film trilogies of all time was made. Let's go! First up, did you know The Lord of the Rings went through a ton of script revisions? And I mean a ton. Originally, Peter Jackson and his team planned it as two movies. But as budgets ballooned, producers pushed Jackson to cut it down to just one. Crazy, right? At one point, there were plans to merge Rohan and Gondor into a single kingdom. And get this, Arwen was originally supposed to be the one who rides into the Battle of Pelennor Fields dressed as a man, and not Éowyn. Just imagine how different those scenes would have been. And Miramax had the wild idea of making the whole Mines of Moria sequence a flashback. Frodo would have just covered it with a quick line like, "So then we went on a dangerous journey through the Mines of Moria and lost Gandalf?" Yeah, not quite the emotional impact we got, right? Okay, let's talk casting, specifically Gandalf. Can you believe Sean Connery was offered the role but turned it down because he just didn't understand the story? Connery himself said, "I read the book, I read the script, I saw the movie, I still don't understand it." Fair enough, Sean. But here's where it gets interesting. If Connery had taken the role, his deal would have been a small fee plus 15% of the film's earnings. Yep, the entire trilogy ended up making just under $3 billion. That would have been a seriously massive payday for Connery. Now, Aragorn. That role was almost impossible to cast. First, Nicolas Cage was offered the part, but he turned it down because of family obligations. Then, Stuart Townsend actually landed the role. But wait, you probably don't remember him in the final trilogy, right? That's because after 2 months of rehearsals and training, Townsend was let go just one day before filming began. In comes Viggo Mortensen. He was reluctant at first, but his son, a huge fan of the books, convinced him to take the role. Talk about fate. So there you have it. From script rewrites to wild casting decisions and some serious on-set injuries, the journey of bringing The Lord of the Rings to life was an epic quest in itself. If you loved these behind-the-scenes facts, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments. What's your favorite Lord of the Rings moment? Until next time, fellow adventurers. Follow for more.